Say what I want like I'm Taylor. My kinda white like Taylor. Swear. Taylor.
We are back at Elajas Raz. Today we're gonna get to Filipinos who made PINOYS proud, numero dos. Okay, so we reacted to the first video, and y'all said, yo, we need the parte dos. I said, oh, y'all need part two? I said, part two? We can get down and dirty part two for y'all. Don't worry about it. I got you. You know what I'm saying? It's busy. So we're gonna get down and dirty. In case you don't know how we get down here at the Elajas React stage, okay? If I don't like this video, I'm gonna keep it a $1.50. That's how I do. That's how I does it. That's what I have to do. You understand? So look, boom, boom. It's gonna get a nice mouth to the bottle. Okay, hold on, wait. Mouth to the bottle, okay? And before we even get deeper into the video, I need you to understand this video is sponsored by Grams 28. Okay, the Sling Wallet. This thing is actually pretty convenient. You know, you can get down dirty with your unmentionables. Put your things in there. It's a real. You know, there's some things in my bag. You know, you might see it in a second. You know, there's a couple things in my bags. I don't necessarily want to show you the inside. Okay, but at least one of the things I want to show you is that I keep the cam on me. I keep the cam on me in this bag. Okay, so the Grams 28, this is a sling wallet. I throw this thing over my chest like so. You know, you can put it a little tighter like these if you want. I'm more like a loose kind of guy. I'm going down there with those. And you can lock it up like these. Hold on, wait. Click in there. Oh, click on there. Bow. Click in there. You know what I'm saying? It's on my body. It's on my person. That's the EBN Essential. Okay, make sure you go and check out the link in the comment section down below. Okay, but in case you didn't know what was also in the bag, hold on. Let me pull it out here. Let me show you what's gonna happen if I do like this video. I'm gonna let that thing blow. I'm gonna let it blow in broad day. I'm telling you, look, the thing was tucked in the Grams 28. You can even keep the blicky, the pretend blicky, and go grit bow. Okay, well, let's get into it. Stop playing. Yo, what's wrong with this, man?
I'm gonna bend you over, Salt Poppy, and no one will stop me. You understand me?
We starting a video like this?
Salt Poppy?
Who is Salt Poppy?
No one will stop me. You understand me?
Nah.
I'm
the fact that he's looking, like, wait, what? Like, nah. I'm uncomfortable. He's laughing while he's saying that. And the Salt Poppy guy is just sitting there. I can't tell if he's taking it or he's unbothered, unfazed. Comment down below which one you feeling. Do you think he's trying to come off as unfazed, or he's just getting dug into right now by a Caucasian man with glasses?
And no one will stop me. You understand me? I'm the underdog, bro. You don't even know what you stepped into, bro. You don't even know.
Salt Poppy, some strong words over there.
First of all, I'd like to thank God, my team, my brothers, and my dad for training me for this event, my coach. I'd like to thank Happy Punch Promotions and Misfit Boxing, KSI, for giving me this opportunity. I'm very happy to be here. And I'd like to thank Andy Worski as well for taking this fight.
Respect.
Yeah, respect for that. And he can talk as much as he wants, but I let my hands do the talking in the ring.
Oh, he said, I mean, hey, you could do all the rah, but who gonna get their ass beat? But who gonna get their ass beat for real though? You can do all this jabber, but who gonna get their ass beat? They do say the loudest person in the room be the person that, you know me? But, hey, at the end of the day, though, you could also have them hands if you talking crazy. But, a lot of times people be all talk if you don't notice about people and how they move in various situations, you know. But this guy, he may really be that guy. You know, he quiet, silent, but deadly. He thanked his opponent. He said, I'm thanking you personally for inviting yourself to get your ass beat. He said, I'm thanking you personally for agreeing to get your ass beat.
And he can talk as much as he wants, but I let my hands do the talking in the ring, like I do.
Like I do.
So, final word.
I just wish him a speedy recovery.
I'm starting kids like my age in the streets. I grew up watching my Pacquiao.
Showboating from Salt Poppy.
Salt Poppy.
Oh. Somebody was talking a little too much, but I'm telling you, remember, he'll be like that though. Be like that though. Some of the biggest talkers, they get that. Hey, hold on, look. Beat the stance. Yeah, stupid. Look, the face wide open. Look like he drinks some beer before he got there. You know, you gotta understand. Saul probably dogging mad rice, boy. Starch bulky up. Bulky. He said, yeah. Hold on. Got stance on him. Wait. Sweet.
My age in the streets.
Stupid. Yeah. Ha.
I'm watching my Pacquiao.
Showboating.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm looking more at homie Salt Poppy stance. That is really making me. Nah, yeah. He this stance, it makes sense. And the way he was talking, honestly, his talking needed some help too. Like his ish talking, it definitely needed help. So honestly, it makes sense that, you know, I'm the underdog, bro. Like, you think you're gonna beat me? I'm the underdog. Yeah, now that I think back to it, that didn't make any sense. Just because you're the underdog, that doesn't automatically mean you're gonna win, or you're gonna come with all the you're gonna come with all the competitive fire needed to win, because that's the point of you being the underdog. You're not supposed to win. So I mean, a lot of people, when they're the underdogs, they end up losing. It's just, you know, you never always get like a Grizzlies beating the Spurs moment, like last seed being the 1 seed. Like that don't always happen. You know, like it ends up being the overdog. You know, if the overdog is the person that, you know, they do what they're supposed to do, then they're supposed to end up being the underdog. You know, but the underdog does come with a certain chip on their shoulder because they're not supposed to win. But based on your stance, my brother, yikes. whole top of your forehead. Saul Poppy not even protecting himself, and he just know, like, because you're on the defensive. Saul Poppy looking for space in your face. Like, Saul Poppy is looking for space in your face. You over here playing defense. Like, come on, bro.
Your final word?
I just wish him a speedy recovery.
Starting kids like my age in the streets. I grew up on watching
Bro,
my
this stance is so. Who taught you this? Who taught you this stance, bro? Who taught you this defensive boxing stance? I don't even box, and I know this is not the defensive stance you're supposed to have. I just don't feel like this is a proper defensive stance. I don't know. Somebody, boxing coaches in the comment section. I don't think that's a defensive stance you're supposed to be having. I'm not going to.
Showboating from Saul Poppy.
Pop. You said top of the head.
grew up on watching my
Showboating from Saul Poppy.
That was the left. Oh wait, he hit him two lefts? Oh no, wait, I thought it was righties. Hold on. Stupid.
Showboating from Saul Poppy.
Left, hold on. I didn't hear another one. He went with a short one, and then he went up. Is he left-handed? He came with hella power on that and dropped him.
I started at Purdue
Yeah, he was on the
Global because
offensive.
it was really easy to try to balance.
Everybody can't be
classes.
Mayweather, brother.
Social media has been taking over the entertainment industry. It's also starting to make noise in the professional sports industry.
I ain't gonna lie, brother. You're not getting me copyrighted again. Not getting me copyrighted again with your music.
At a first glance, anyone could easily assume that this guy's only talents are watching anime and playing video games. This chubby Filipino dude is a living proof that muscles alone don't win fights, but real talent and skill. Meet Nathaniel Bustamante, aka Salt Papi. He was born and raised in Candelaria, Quezon. At age 14, he moved to the UK with his family for better opportunities in life. He loved boxing ever since he was a kid because of Manny Pacquiao. He used to engage in street fights for fun in some of his vlogs, which are actually entertaining to watch, but he never really trained seriously.
Oh my. No, he made homie do a 360, boy. Yo, like, I ain't gonna lie, you must like violence if you just randomly box people in the street. It has to be. Violence is what you grew up on. You just enjoy that. If you just like, yeah, who want to fight me for free for no reason for a video that I probably didn't make any money on for another 3 months?
Pacquiao. He used to engage in street fights for fun in some of his vlogs, which are actually entertaining to watch, but he never really trained seriously.
Nah, he quick with it though.
some of his vlogs, which are actually entertaining to watch, but he never really trained seriously.
Oof.
He worked as a nurse in a mental health institution for 5 years until he struck gold with his fake run challenge in TikTok.
Bro, I knew in my head, I was like, yo, is that the guy that did the fake run with like... Bro, he's Filipino too? That's crazy. I remember watching him on TikTok, bro. Wow. Nah, that's what I'm saying. When you usually find out about people by the time they put in X amount of hours of work. Because this whole time, I wasn't going to spoil it though. I was going to spoil it for you in case you didn't know. But in my head, I was like, yo, why does this look like the guy that does the... Like on TikTok. But he's been doing that since like 2020, 2019 or something like that. He's been doing that for a minute. Like, I remember the fake... Like, he started a whole challenge for real. And it was so entertaining. And so, like, how are you doing that? It's like... He would just go... Like, he had a whole movement of people doing that. That's crazy. And he boxed? Damn, that's a cool story. That's a cool story. I like that. The fact that he went from TikTok star to where like we might have to see a DDG Salt Poppy. Hold on, yo, you might have to see a DDG Salt Poppy. Like have two actual influencers who box. Oh yeah, I'm starting that movement. I'm starting that campaign for real. DDG versus Salt Poppy. That gotta happen. That gotta happen now. That has to happen now. Salt Poppy, you gotta just keep getting your name up because DDG is pretty mainstream at this point, but he's still trying to keep getting his stripes in it. But y'all both came from similar paths just in terms of being creators and then transitioning into other scenarios. I feel like the Filipino audience mixed with like what DDG would bring. Oh yeah, nah. Yo, come on, y'all. Somebody gotta make that happen, and I need 50%. Nah, I need 50%. I need 20 to 25% of the earnings on that if I'm not the one that makes it happen. Come on. Because this is clearly on video. It's happening right now. Feel me? And if y'all know who DDG is, he's also a boxer. He boxed Nate Wyatt, who was a TikTok person. So Salt Poppy can give some actual, validity to the TikTok boxing community. That's dope.
In a mental health institution for 5 years until he struck gold when his fake run challenge on TikTok went viral. His popularity skyrocketed, and it didn't stop there because he became even more popular when he started uploading videos of himself pouring salt in the most ridiculous ways you could ever imagine.
Nice.
This is when he earned his infamous nickname. He made his boxing debut in March of 2022 when he was given the opportunity to match up against the English YouTuber Halal Ham. Days before the fight, Salt Poppy's opponent couldn't stop talking smack.
You think you're better than boxing than me? Bastard, shut up! I'm going to send your Filipino back to China. Bastard, shut up!
But come fight night,
I'm gonna send your Filipino back to China. That was bad trash talk. L trash talk. L trash talk in the comments down below, bro. L trash talk. That's L trash talk, bro. That's L trash talk.
couldn't stop talking smack.
You think you're better than boxing than me? Bastard, shut up! I'm going to send your Filipino back to China. Bastard, shut up!
But come fight night, he made Halal regret everything he said.
He's definitely I want to see this guy fight again.
The internet took notice because it was 3 full rounds of humiliation.
Salt Poppy!
Now imagine getting your ass beat and then you look at this guy making... That's so, like, just because of the trolling of it all, I'm telling you, we gotta see DDG Salt Poppy, bro. One of these days, bro, we have to see DDG Salt Poppy because that's so funny. Like, this man is actually, like, he knows how to box. He's beating people up, and then imagine getting your ass beat, and this guy was making TikToks doing fake runs and making faces while pouring salt on things, and he beat your ass. Because the people that don't know this information, they're gonna take him for a joke, like these two people did that don't actually box. Because you look at this guy and you're like, oh nah, this guy doesn't know what he's talking about or know what he's doing, and then he come in, he whacks your ass. He's on offense. He's paying. That's why we gotta see DDG Salt Poppy, because that'll be a competitive bout. Because I know Salt Poppy's gonna keep waxing people because if he's a creator boxing other creators, unless he's boxing like KSI, Jake Paul, only like three of them know how to actually box, or trying to box on like a super big level, like Logan Paul, KSI, Jake Paul. You know, I say DDG can maybe keep going up those ranks if he teams wanted to box, but I definitely think DDG Salt Poppy gotta happen. This is hilarious. Like this miss, he just beat this thing up. He's tight. He's tight, bro. The other guy with the terrible trash talk, he's tight. I know he's tight. Cause look at the faces, man. He just beat your ass. And he doing his signature face on you, bro. You're tight, bro. You're tight.
Salt Poppy was only seen as some chubby guy who beat another chubby guy, so he got matched up against a Twitch streamer who was more fit and more arrogant than the first one.
Bro.
I'm not coming in here to like have fun. I'm coming in here to murder you, bro. And that's what I'm gonna do, bro.
Is there an element of surprise that you're worried about with Andy, right? We haven't seen a lot from him.
I've lost 10 kg for this fight. I feel more condition. I'm gonna take him on the first round.
Oh yeah? Really? First round?
If you want to prepare for the gas shortages in winter and save big on energy bills, then you need to hear this.
Bro, this is crazy.
This news.
All right, Salt Poppy in the black. How about Salt Poppy the southpaw? A la Manny Pacquiao from the Philippines.
Salt Poppy has some of the best hands.
Oh, in the first round. Damn, stood over top of homie. He dead took him out in the first round. Wow. Wow. Salt Poppy versus DDG. We need that.
Andy, right? We haven't seen a lot from him.
I've lost 10 kg for this fight. I feel more condition. I'm gonna take him on the first.
Haven't seen a lot from him.
I've lost 10 kg for this fight. I feel more condition. I'm gonna take him on the first round.
Oh yeah? Really? First round?
All right, Salt Poppy in the black. How about Salt Poppy the southpaw?
Nah, he didn't even sound calm. He was like, "Really? First round?" He was like, it was as if it was reversed. It was as if homie asked when he was gonna beat him. He said, "I'm gonna." It was as if and the Andy guy asked Salt Poppy when he was gonna beat him. He's like, "Wait, so when are you gonna beat me? Wait, you gonna take me out in the first round?" He said, so wait, you're gonna beat me in the first round? I'm gonna take him out in the first round.
I feel more condition. I'm gonna take him on the first round.
I'm gonna take him out the first.
Oh yeah?
You gonna take him in the first round?
All right, Salt Poppy in the black. How about Salt Poppy the southpaw? A la Manny Pacquiao from the Philippines.
Bro, he's playing with homie. Just he's playing with him, bro. Just catch like if he's gonna react.
Really? First round?
All right, Salt Poppy in the black. How about Salt Poppy the southpaw? A la Manny Pacquiao from the Philippines.
He's really
Salt
playing
Poppy
with him.
has some of the best hands.
He did the. The man did the fake run after beating your ass in probably under like I don't know when the round actually started, but bro, it probably did not take that long for him to just wax you. Comment down below if you watched this and how long each round was, because it looked like he probably beat him relatively early in the round. I ain't gonna lie, bro. This man, I'm petitioning for DDG. Comment down below DDG versus Salt Poppy. Thanks.
Salt Poppy making a statement with that one.
They waved it off. The Philippines celebrate. 1, 2, 3, light them up for Salt Poppy.
Yo, my son was stuck on the ground for a couple seconds, bro.
He making a statement with that one.
They waved it off. The Philippines celebrate. 1, 2, 3, light them up for.
Yeah, it doesn't. Be humble or be humbled.
Salt Poppy making a statement with that one.
They waved it off. The Philippines celebrate. 1, 2, 3, light them up for Salt Poppy.
This man was talking about a fight
trade with KSI earlier in the week, and that is how he might get it.
The fight was over in seconds, and he stayed true to his.
Second, I tell you, boom. It looked like he beat him relatively early in the round. How did he beat, like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. He's actually one of the only creators that knows how to box. This is unbeknownst to me. Shout out to the person that made the video. Seriously, like, Filipinos do it again.
That is how he might get it.
The fight was over in seconds, and he stayed true to his word. The internet then blew up as Salt Papi violated every ounce of Andy Warski's ego. The matchmakers then wanted to see how Salt Papi reacts when he gets tested. Like, really tested. So they matched him up against an American MMA fighter, Josh Bruckner. On paper, it was looking like our guy didn't have a chance because not only does this guy have a total of 8 professional fights, but he was also bigger at 6'1" and stronger judging by his muscles. Like, come on, just take a look at the difference. But come fight night,
This is where Josh should be excelling. He's the longer fighter, should be touching Papi for the distance. Should be excelling. He's the longer fighter, should be touching Papi for the distance. This is where Josh should be excelling. He's the longer fighter, should be touching Papi for the distance.
This man got a left that devious? Nah, bro.
Longer fighter should be touching Papi for the distance.
So Papi's left is that deadly? Nah, bro. He just big man. He was just blocking on him, just like man's trying to get in there. Bro, you're taller than this man. Like, why you look like you're trying to get in there? For like he's struggling to get in there. Hit him in his body, boy. Aim for body, boy. Or bro, it's like his wingspan was there. Just felt like he was trying to play with him first. Nah, that was he's really meeting him there just to get in there. Just to like Salt Papi be on offense while these guys are, from what it seems like, they're playing defense to then play offense. Salt Papi look, he's on the attack.
Fighter should be touching Papi.
Bro, Salt Papi left is that devious, bro? Like and that's a tight space, bro. He got in that tight space too.
Josh should be excelling. He's the longer fighter. Should be touching Papi.
Like that was such like a quick time and got right in that pocket wherever he needed to drop mans with that devious. And I think he's catching people off guard because he's left-handed. That's why, because it looked like homie's trying to attack his right, but he's really left-handed. Salt Papi has to be left-handed. It has to be left-handed at this point. Because he just knocked out other Andy. He beat him in the second round, middle of the second round. Wow. Nah. Salt Papi versus DDG in the conversation, bro. I'm telling you guys.
This is where Josh should be excelling. He's the longer fighter. Should be touching Papi for the distance.
What a shot!
Man!
What a shot!
He may not get up! He's right here! He's trying to go back!
He knocked him out? Oh, nah. Salt Papi is like that. Oh, wow. Nah, he's really like that. He's really like that. Nah, that's tough, bro. I'm actually really excited. Like, I want to actually tune into his matches now. He's dogging these people. Like, he has a devious left, bro. His left is devious. He's catching everybody off guard by him being left-handed. He's definitely left-handed, bro. He has to be left-handed. Ambidextrous, but he's definitely left-handed. Like, because he's putting all his power. He got into homie right when he needed to, and he did not get up. Look at how much bigger, taller, more muscular, more mass. Like, wow. Salt Papi is dead just talented and understands boxing for real. MMA fighter, he also is not a boxer too, so I think it's a different type of situation. But Salt Papi really understands boxing. That's how you know. That's how you know he really studied boxing for real. Timing, quickness, like technique. That's how you know, bro. It's a whole different thing for him. That's crazy. That's dope.
Fighter should be touching Papi for the distance.
What a shot!
Man!
What a shot!
He may not get up! He's right here! He's trying to go back! It's all over! Whoa! Papi train rolls down the road!
It was a Manny Pacquiao left hand. Steps inside the guard. You don't. It was a Manny Pacquiao. Pacquiao left hand, steps inside the guard. You don't see that a lot.
I'm sorry I keep it, but like I'm just truly like he really studies boxing. That's super dope. Wow. Yeah, we might need to see him versus one of them other ones, one of the mainstream ones. Jake Paul, Logan Paul, KSI. He actually studies boxing. As a person that used to want to be a sports journalist, you can also watch me react to sports and basketball highlights and give basketball sports commentary on my Taylor ELAJAS live channel. No cap. But yeah, nah, he's doing his thing.
There's a Manny Pacquiao left hand, steps inside the guard. You don't see that a lot. You're taking advantage of the inside lane and popping it.
This was the fight when Salt Papi gained the respect of everybody, even the pros.
Who are the top 3 creator boxers right now?
Salt Papi.
One? Salt Papi won?
Yes. Technically wise, and like he seems like he understands boxing at a higher level, so I would say Salt Papi. Technically.
Also love his he is so entertaining, so good, so sexy.
He just seems like he gets everything, and he's understanding it, and I think he's gonna get better.
They just let him slide with that. What are you living, man?
He just seems like he gets everything, and he's understanding it, and I think he's gonna get better.
This win catapulted him into the top 5 pound-for-pound influencer boxing rankings, along with big names such as KSI and Jake Paul. Heck, some of them are even scared of him now.
Now, well, I'm just training against those fights now. So, no more southpaws. You know, people want me to fight Salt Papi. It's not happening. Okay? I need to fight Jake Paul. I can't get distracted now.
No. Man, it low-key feels good when people fear us.
If you can get an offer letter.
Yeah. Somebody's ducking. The only reason why I bring up DDG is, and you know, it seems like, you know, I'm not too tuned into, you know, creator boxing. I watched DDG, so I know he's a boxer, and I know he took out Nate Wyatt relatively quickly, right? But it seems like Salt Papi may be more invested in boxing, and I'm only saying that also in a music realm. I think it'd be 2 different audiences as opposed to, you know, being that DDG's a creator and also in music. So I'm also just saying I think it'd be dope for both parties to, you know, see that happen, and also just for the music world. If DDG gets a win over a respected boxer in the creator world, then I think that those would, and then vice versa. I mean, if Salt Papi clean up DDG, he might get hella music fans and might have to drop a song.
Who should be feared is Dave Bautista.
Batista. He's wild.
He was born and raised in Washington, D.C. by his American mom and Filipino dad who worked as a taxi driver and a barber. They lived a life of poverty. Their home was located in a place where crime was a daily routine. He once said in an interview that he had witnessed a total of 3 murders right in front of their house as a kid. It didn't take too long for him to adopt a similar lifestyle because as early as 13, he was already stealing cars. By age 17, he started living independently, working as a nightclub bouncer. But that job didn't last long as he was arrested after a fight against 2 customers. One of them was rendered unconscious. He then got sentenced to 1-year probation. He then worked as a lifeguard after that, and at this time, he already had 2 kids and was struggling to make ends meet. There was one time when he broke down in shame when he had to borrow money from his co-worker just to give his kids some Christmas gifts. His struggles continued until he found bodybuilding and started going all into wrestling, which led him to develop a monstrous physique, and this didn't happen until he was in his early 30s. This was him before. That's what
I'm saying. They keep showing these pictures. I'm like, bro, this is him? That does not look like man's. Like, bro, they keep showing these pictures, and in my head, I'm like, bro, who is this person? Is that his father or something? Like, that was Batista? Look like a person you could have played a character on that 70s show had us. He looked like he turned into a whole different looking individual. I didn't even know Batista had that much hair. Wow, that's like got locks, boy. Like, that's kind of nice. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I run a whole food platform named EBNTV. Okay, I remember back in the day, people would be like, "Yo, we don't want you to eat while you," but nowadays I run a whole food platform. So you know what I'm gonna do? In the jump cut, I'm finna be eating while we watch this. So what you need to go do is also go get you some food, eat with me. We eating together. It's a long video. I'm gonna react to the whole thing. We gonna eat together. Tap in. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Turn the post notification bell so every time we drop a new video. After this jump cut, I will have food. 3, 2, 1. Getting down and dirty expeditiously.
Was him after hitting the gym. Dude is almost unrecognizable. But despite his hard work, a lot of people still doubted him. He tried out in WCW but immediately got rejected and was told by one of their pro wrestlers that he would never make it in the pro scene. When one door closes, another opens because this led him to get accepted to debut in a much bigger organization, the WWE. From this point on, his career would snowball as he carried the iconic stage name Batista. He racked up multiple tag team and world title belts and was...
Do y'all like Batista better with hair or without hair? I ain't gonna lie, him with the hair is throwing me off. Him with the hair is definitely throwing me off. Okay. I think I prefer Batista with no hair. Or like the little fade on. It's just so crazy. He did not look like you would not think that was him for real. In all them pictures where it looked like that was a Full House backup actor. he looked like he could have been a stunt double in Full House. I think the tattoos and the short haircut and the muscles are worse more for Batista. Okay.
Able to share the ring with legendary wrestlers like Triple H, John Cena, Rey Mysterio, and The Undertaker, to name a few. This line of profession is very dangerous. So injuries weren't a stranger to him. So he decided to put it on hold and started venturing into acting. As expected, a lot of people doubted him again. But not for long because he was able to secure a role in the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Where is Gamora? Yeah, I'll do you one better. Who's Gamora? I'll do you one better. Why is Gamora?
After the Guardians of the Galaxy, Bautista appeared in multiple highly rated movies such as Blade Runner 2049, Dune, Endgame, Knock at the Cabin, and more.
Step into Wick Studio, where
Y'all think Batista was a better wrestler or a better actor? I couldn't tell you one of those movies I've actually seen. Not really too big in the movies for real. But if y'all wanted me to react to a movie, I probably would. If there was a way I didn't get copyrighted. But because Batista was a fire actor. But at the same time, wrestling basically is acting. I'm saying, I told my head when I said he's a fire actor, his scenarios in WWE popped up for real. So, I mean, because wrestling is acting, because you know, forever. You know, definitely elements of reality, but a lot of it is scripted. So, but if y'all seen those movies that he's acted in, let us know. Put other people on to the great Batista movies that be out there. Feel me?
Never forgot about his heritage. He's a loud and proud Filipino. He is so proud that he got a total of 3 tattoos representing his Filipino roots.
I was always really just taught to be proud of my heritage. My mom's Greek, my dad's Filipino. Always very proud of my roots, and I display it on my body. A Filipino flag and Greek flag, and also another Filipino flag and another Filipino sun.
Now that's something to be proud of. Another big dude who is a very proud Filipino is Brandon Vera. He was born and raised in Norfolk, Virginia, but he also spent some of his childhood in Cagayan, Quezon, under the care of his Filipino dad and stepmom, which explains his fluent Tagalog.
Nakakatuwa si Brandon, no? Diba? Pinoy na Pinoy, ang galing managalog. Mas magaling ka pang managalog sa mga Pilipinong nakatira sa Pilipinas.
Nahihirapan pa minsan mga ibang words.
May ibang words. Oo, pero diretso, hindi bulol. Diba?
Thank you.
Taga saan ang pamilya mo rito sa Pilipinas?
Tagkawayan, Quezon. And si Ma'am galing Batangas.
He even knows a lot about Philippine history.
Marami ka bang alam sa Pilipinas?
A lot. My favorite one is the barong.
Yung barong Tagalog, pambansang kasuotan ng mga lalaki.
Oo nga.
Anong alam mo sa barong?
Saan galing yun? Bakit?
Saan galing ang barong?
Yeah.
Saan ba galing ang barong?
So, the history of the barong is I was told, when the Spanish colonized the Philippines, they tried to make us wear clothes. Kasi, di ba, we were savages, not wearing clothes. So, pinusutan ng damit, and then laging tago yung mga weapons ng mga Pilipino.
Nagtatago sila ng mga sandata. Okay.
Lahat.
I guess the way that they fixed the problem was they came up with a shirt that was see-through. The barong, Tagalog.
Para makita nila kung may tinatago o may daladalang sandata yung mga Pilipino, ang pinasuot nilang damit, yung kita yung loob.
The tattoo on his back.
Hey, learn something new every day. I didn't know that. Honestly, I didn't even know what a barong was until I see SB19. SB19, the people that put me onto barongs. Now, they didn't explain what a barong was, but I've seen those. I've seen them wear the barongs in different videos that they've done, like different vlogs, whatnot. But hey, more than know, you know what I'm saying? I enjoy learning things, intaking new information. You feel me? Getting down and dirty. But I do notice that. Well, I'm about to say a lot. I can name a lot of Filipinos that are tatted up, but I don't think Manny Pacquiao is too tatted up for real. And neither was Saul Poppy. So I think that would have been an incorrect statement. I think I'm just basing that off of Brandon and Batista for real. But I mean, hey, the more you know about barongs. You feel me? Looks like a moo in Caribbean culture. We're like a Filipino moo. Not really though. I'm sorry.
It's also noticeable. The letters are an ancient Filipino writing system called Baybayin, which reads Mundo, Hangin, Apoy, and Tubig. A Pinoy avatar. Anyway, he excelled in wrestling in his high school days, which earned him a 4-year athletic scholarship at Old Dominion University. But he would later drop out as he wanted to focus only on wrestling. He enlisted in the U.S. Air Force and joined the wrestling team, but his career would be cut short because he would suffer multiple torn ligaments in his right elbow. This got him medically discharged by the Army. Nothing seems to be working in Brandon's favor, but he never gave up. He rehabbed his elbow on his own until he was strong enough to enter the Grappler's Quest submission wrestling competitions. He didn't have a coach or a trainer, so this caught the attention of Lloyd Irvin, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt and coach, who invited him to train with his MMA school. He later then turned pro and went on to have an 8-fight winning streak while finishing most of his opponents with his signature kicks and devastating knees.
High clinch, watch the knees. That one hurt him. Amir was shaking, and it could be over quickly.
Though he didn't quite reach the goal to become a champion in the UFC, he did become one in ONE FC in a brutal fashion by finishing all of his opponents.
My man's just running like he don't want no boy. My man was running, bro. You didn't want no more, bro.
His opponents.
Yo, so like, yo, you got it, bro. Like, you just hit me in the stomach, like. Nah, I'm so weak, bro. Cause Brandon showed no mercy, bro. You already kicked him in the stomach, boy. He's like, yeah, that hurt. He's trying to brace for this one. Can't even brace for it. He's getting a kick to the temple, bro. I don't get why people voluntarily want to like fight as an MMA. Why? Why are you volunteering to kick and or be kicked? Voluntarily. These are people that have traumas beyond belief, bro. I'm sorry. Y'all should all go to therapy. You can still have this as your profession, especially if you're making money at it or whatever, but it's like, damn it. Go to therapy, bro. Because what makes you want to go into the ring, an octagon, and just kick on people? Get in. It's really for money. Like, they're doing that for money. Like, that's what it's different from, like, if that's what you're doing in like a impromptu situation, bro. Like, they're doing that for bread willingly. They train for that. You gotta train your feet to take the impact of somebody's forehead, kicking it multiple times. What is going on?
By finishing all of his opponents.
My man was running, bro. Nah, look at this guy. He's running, bro. He does not want no more, bro. He's like, yo, I'm good, bro. Stop. Ref. He's like, ref. 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 He's like, ref. Bro, my man's not want no more, bro. He's like, yo, ref, my man is like curled up, bro. He don't want no more, bro. Ref. Oh my gosh. Yo,
But he was already 40 at the time and his age would start catching up as he would lose against Myanmar's Aung San Suu. In the present day, Brandon Vera had already retired and moved to the Philippines permanently. He also built his own gym called the Alliance Training Center PH to help train more young Filipino MMA talents. And speaking of talent, especially in combat sports, who would ever forget to mention Manny Pacquiao?
You avoided no one, he's a throwback. It's like the old days when people fought the very best.
Historically great fighter. He also has a case for greatest fighter, pound for pound, who ever lived.
There's too much power, too much heart.
The fighting pride of the Philippines, Manny
Nah, he put that man in a casket. Ain't gonna lie. That's the same move Saw Poppy hit. That's a real technique move though. The man's really like, he says swoop, he's hitting you straight to like the jaw. That's great. How his pockets gonna go?
And let me tell you, that was just a quick punch.
Every time he fights, the country's crime rate drops to 0%. He's a master not only inside, but also outside the ring.
Manny, you have something very kind to say about us,
Yeah,
to the people
I-
of the Philippines.
Okay, hello Philippines. Itong mga kasama ko, hindi sila nakakaintindi ng Tagalog at akala nila pinupuri ko sila. Pero sila ay hindi nakakaintindi kaya pwede natin silang ibinta. Kaya mga kababayan, ito wala to, hindi nakakaintindi. So, okay.
That's extremely moving.
Yes, yes.
Bozo. Bozos. That's just bozos. Say, oh, thank you, man. Really appreciate it. Stupid ass.
Kaya mga kababayan,
Stupid
wala
ass.
to, hindi nakakaintindi. So, okay.
That's funny. That's
Like
extremely moving.
Yes,
Good
yes.
move.
Yeah.
Thanks so much.
Okay, thank you.
Manny, we like
Thank
that.
you.
Everyone loved Manny,
Stupid.
even the biggest celebrities. But before gaining all that fame, he had to go through a lot of pain because he was born and raised in General Santos at the time of poverty and war. At age 5, he'd already seen dead and decapitated bodies. Military and rebel shootouts would happen just a few meters away from their home, so his family had no choice but to leave and settle in a nearby province called Sarangani. Manny's dad was barely there for them, so his uncle played the role of a father figure. He started training Manny how to box and also taught him how to fish at a very young age to survive. He joined several amateur boxing competitions and dominated all of them, but he wasn't earning enough because most of what he got was just a bunch of trophies and medals. Life was too hard that it came to a point that Manny's dad butchered their own dog just to have food on the table. This was Manny's wake-up call, so at age 16, he traveled alone to the city of Manila to become a pro boxer without letting his mom know because he knew she wouldn't allow him back then. He made the gym his home and slept in the ring every night. In Manny's first professional fight, he had to lie about his age just to get in. He was a malnourished kid, so he put heavy objects in his pocket just to make it into the flyweight division, which
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. This man's built like literally the tree you could probably see outside.
malnourished kid, so he put heavy objects in his pocket just
My brother, I could see all the lining of your ribcage. That's nuts. That's how you know my son Manny eating good now off them checks. My son Manny eating good now off them checks. You could literally see my man ribcage. Like, wowzers.
stage just to get in. He was a malnourished kid, so he put heavy objects in his pocket just to make it into the flyweight division, which explains why he looked significantly smaller than his opponents in his early fights. But despite the handicap, he still went on to dominate and clean up the whole flyweight division, gaining him a world title belt in the process. In spite of this achievement, Manny was still relatively unknown to the world. Nobody knew him to the point that the announcers couldn't even read his name properly.
Hail of the tape. Relishanola Ladwaba against Manny Pacquiao.
He said Pacquiao.
Hail of the tape. Relishanola Ladwaba against Manny Pacquiao.
5-5. Golly, boy.
Hail of the tape. Relishanola Ladwaba against Manny Pacquiao. I'll get it right. Pacquiao.
But Manny's anonymity would only last until this very night.
Boom! He took this fight on only 2 weeks' notice, and he is banging Ledwaba right now. Big right hand upstairs. And now he's got Ledwaba bleeding badly. The eyes of Ledwaba. That's a TKO victory for the very impressive Manny Pacquiao.
I frankly had never heard of him, but I've seen and heard of him now.
And you want to see him again?
I want to see him again.
He would then beat everyone in bantamweight, so he had to move up to featherweight, where he would earn the nickname Pac-Man, as he would devour most of the Mexican monsters in the division.
So evaluating life. He said, damn, why not take this fight? My son said, damn, now I'm on YouTube. Now I'm on YouTube, man, damn it.
In the division. It came to a point that nobody in the featherweight division, even the lightweight division, was willing to fight him. Not even the prime Mayweather.
Did Floyd duck Manny Pacquiao?
Yes. I have to believe that Floyd is ducking.
So Manny was forced to move up to 2 weight classes. Manny had to face his idol himself, Oscar de la Hoya. Their size difference was so noticeable that Manny's countrymen got worried about him. There was even a bill that was passed just to stop the fight from happening.
The objective is to protect the pride of our nation. Protect him from a possible debacle that may be detrimental to his health. It should be a circus. You can see a big man fighting a small man.
But the fight still happened, and Manny shocked everyone when he completely dominated the much bigger fighter and even made him give up in round number 8.
Manny Pacquiao has Oscar de la Hoya.
Manny then went down a weight class to visit the lightweight division to put Ricky Hatton to sleep. Then moved back up to welterweight and proceeded to go on a rampage against bigger opponents. One notable victim was Antonio Margarito, who was arguably the biggest fighter Manny ever faced. What made this matchup interesting was the drama leading up to the fight, because Margarito was so arrogant and insulted Manny in multiple ways.
Julian, who's
Nah, not the crying face. That's okay.
Julian, who's gonna win? Pacquiao or Margarito?
Margarito.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Who's that? No, this guy.
Es puto Pacquiao.
Así es. Pendejo.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Who are you? You looking like a meat eater, bro. Like, what did Pacquiao do to you? It makes sense why he's trying to talk trash for the fight, bro. What did he do to you? Like, don't look. She's confused too. She like, why are you eating his meat like that? she like, why are you eating his meat like that? Huh? Why are you eating his meat like that? Come on, son.
Who's that? No, this guy.
Es puto Pacquiao.
Así es. Pendejo.
But just like Salt Papi, Manny did all the talking with his fists.
Nah, he hit Mans with a. He's in there, bro. He is comboing Popeye's wing with fries in this man, bro. Bro, he's getting
like
in there.
Papi,
like
Manny did all the
Pacquiao
talking
knows how
with
to
his
get in them pockets, bro. Look. He's protecting himself. He's still getting in there. Shwa! Opened him up, and now he opened up a little bit. He's getting in there. Bop! He said, "Oh, you're not gonna come through the middle?" Shwa! Oh my! Nah, look at that was an onslaught.
Did all the
Popeye's bucket, bro.
talking with his fists.
Nah, that was a Popeye's bucket, bro. He's like, all right, you're not gonna let me get in the middle. He went round with. He went right, like he's not even looking at Pacquiao. He's just trying to stop the punches from coming. He said "schwap," and then Pacquiao just went like that. That was crazy. Bink, like spink, 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 spink. Nah, that was great. Oh my gosh. Oh, and a gut shot. Oh my gosh. Now he got fast hands. I ain't gonna lie though. He got fast hands, bro. Pacquiao got fast. Nah, you got fast hands. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Nah, Pacquiao was waxing up. Nah, his face is just eating punches, bro. Oh my gosh. Nah, this man's face is... Yo, this man's face is improved, bro. He's getting... Bro, at some point you gotta quit, bro. I'm sorry, like... Your face getting beat to the... Look at the cameraman. Cameraman like, damn, he's waxing this man. Why did you go 7 rounds, bro? It seems like you probably get your ass beat by 5, bro. Bro, you was getting your ass beat by 5 minutes into the round, dog. You should not have went that whole time, bro. Sorry, man. Schwa! Spink. Oh, and the fake. Look at the fake though. Oh. Oh my god. Like, he got such quick hands. His face is a prune, bro.
Pacquiao has his unanimous decision victory. Margarito has a vicious beatdown to remember. His 5th consecutive conquest of a significantly bigger man.
Manny Pacquiao's career is definitely full of interesting fights, but it would take hours if I had to share all of them. For now, let me just give you a perspective on the magnitude of his achievements. Manny is the only 8-weight division world champion, and he has held a total of 13 world titles across all of them. This is a feat no boxer has ever done before. He made it into the boxing world fighting bigger guys, and retired fighting even bigger guys. He was the people's David against the world's Goliaths, and because of his legacy, he became an inspiration to many aspiring young athletes. And one of them was surprisingly a young woman, Heidelin Diaz. She was only 9 when she got introduced to weightlifting by her cousins, as they used to haul wood, which is a common thing in the provinces to gain extra money. She liked it instantly as she discovered that she was actually stronger than her cousins, who turned out to be boys. They also lived a life of poverty as her parents struggled to make ends meet. Heidelin was the 5th child among 6, so his dad's income as a tricycle driver and a part-time farmer was barely enough to support them. She had to borrow shoes and uniforms for training and gladly took hand-me-downs. Going to the gym was even a struggle for her because she didn't have money for fare, so she had to sit on her friend's lap to avoid paying. Despite all the difficulties, Heidelin kept going and her hard work paid off as she got selected as the wildcard entry in the 2008 Summer Olympics in China, making her the first ever female weightlifter to compete for the Philippines in the Olympics. She was only 17. Making it to the Olympics was a good achievement, but winning it all was the ultimate challenge. In Heidelin's case, the gold eluded her for more than a decade, and it eluded the whole country for almost a century. 97 years to be exact. Her journey was full of setbacks and crushing defeats, but there was one thing she didn't do. She never gave up.
You could skip this ad, but don't skip the part that can help you get the job done. At Granger,
I'm looking at them things. I'm like, damn, bro, that looks heavy. I'm like, bro, I'm not even blaming you for dropping the most. I'm not even blaming you for dropping the most, bro.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's not going to gain her any positions. It's not going to mean anything.
After winning silver in Rio, Heidelin didn't get contented, so she kept training for the 2020 Olympics. She trained in Malaysia to prepare, but the pandemic happened. Her team got stranded in Malaysia for almost 2 years without training gym access or equipment. But instead of doing nothing, she kept training by using improvised tools such as heavy bags and water bottles. There was a point when they ran out of money and had to ask for financial help on social media, which led to her getting bashed by some fans. But Heidelin didn't let it get in her head and instead kept training. In the final moments of the competition, China set a world record of 126 kilos in the clean and jerk category.
Liao back into gold medal position.
Wow. A new Olympic record with that lift at 120.
Did that with ease too, stupid.
Medal position.
Drop that hole,
Wow.
yeah.
New Olympic record with that lift at 126.
The pressure now goes back to Heidelin Diaz, who has one lift remaining to become Olympic champion.
Heidelin's last successful attempt was 124, and in order to win, she had to break the world record again by adding 3 more kilos to make it 127, which was something she'd never lifted in the past. That is almost 300 pounds. It's like lifting a Batista.
She has the clean. Now she needs the jerk.
Can she recover? There it is! Your Olympic champion in the women's 55.
You don't want no smoke with Shorty. Yo, boss that ass. She'll lift your stupid ass. Yo, Heidelin will literally lift your stupid ass and throw you. Like, don't beef with Heidelin. Like, bro, this man just said this is equivalent to lifting a Batista. She will literally take your stupid ass that weigh 180 pounds, soaking wet, and throw you. She'll throw you as far as humanly possible, bro. That's crazy. She'll take your ass and throw you. Like, it's given. I take men when they want smoke and I throw them. Keep it to yourself. He said you got any ill comments about Heidelin, you should keep it to yourself because she's like that.
Easter.
She has the clean. Now she needs the jerk.
Can she recover? There it is! Your Olympic champion in the women's 55 kilo category denies China the gold. Gold to the Philippines. Heidelin Diaz.
She did just that. Heidelin Diaz took home the country's first ever Olympic gold medal.
Ladies and gentlemen, the anthem of Philippines.
Man, kind of felt a little emotional there. Because, you know, we are not known for our physical gifts. We are not the tallest people in the world. We are not the strongest either. Sometimes we lose, badly, but we never see it as a disadvantage. We see it as a challenge to claim victory by improving our skills and talents even further. We are Filipinos. We are a proud race. Sometimes it makes me wonder, why are we always so proud? Well, the answer is simple. Because we believe that our country's heart and soul are its people.
Nah, that's dope. That's super dope. Very well detailed video as always. That was Filipinos making PINOYS proud, part dos. If you want to react to part 3, parte 3, make sure you go ahead and comment down below if we should react to the third part here in Elajas Reacts. But I know you guys waiting for my rating of this video. Shout out to Casual Chuck for putting that together. Okay, so I had to go into my grams 28 like I showed you earlier. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna bring it back up on the screen too. I gotta do what I got to do to really show y'all what's going on. Okay, it's still hanging on. It's still hanging on the hip. You heard? Hold on, it's poking out a little bit. I'm letting it blow. Let it spray and I'm letting it wiggle. Stupid, stop playing with me. We outside getting down and dirty. That was an informational video. I enjoyed that watch. And even just seeing, like, you know, the sports aspect, how y'all go crazy in the sports world. I enjoy sports, and it was dope. That was dope vid. No cap. Comment down below if you shout to the third one though. Wolfpack, it's up to you. Drop them comments. Ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna do it for this episode of Elajas Reacts. Make sure you go and subscribe to this channel. Turn on the post notification bell every time we drop a new video. Okay, make sure you go ahead and follow Taylor Elajas on Instagram and TikTok for more funny and satirical content. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Taylor Elajas. You're watching Elajas React.
Big Reaper and I'm back for the killing. When I get on the track, say what I'm actually feeling. I'm a murder baby, you my next victim maybe.